What's up, guys? If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, please smash that like button on the video and enjoy the show. You are the son of a bitch who leaked the Tom Cruise videos inside Scientology.
Well, yeah. There were a team of people who actually got that video. It was a DVD direct from Scientology. And it was only supposed to be shown in Scientology org. That's what they call the churches. It's an organization or org. Public would come in and they'd be sat down and they'd be watching this Tom Cruise DVD. Oh my God, this is the biggest moment in Scientology history. And then we leaked it online, and it was pretty remarkable to see that video go all around the world. Like a solid week, every single TV show. That was back in 2008.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And do we have those, Alessi? I'm ready to go. Just for people to get a little refresher on what we're working with here, we'll put this on the screen. So which one is this?
This is his...
Like the speech?
No.
Oh,
This is
okay.
the introduction to this event.
All right, let's play this real quick. We got the volume.
This world, there still remains one more word on the man. Call it Tom Cruise on Tom Cruise Scientologist.
They're so corny.
I think it's a privilege to call yourself a Scientologist, and it's something that you have to earn. And because a Scientologist does, he or she has the ability to create new and better realities and improve conditions. Being Scientologist, you look at someone and you know absolutely that you can help them. So for me, it really is KSW, and it's just like, it's something that I don't mince words with that, you know, with anything that LRH does, but that policy to me has really gone, boy. And there's a time I went through and I said, you know what? When I read it, I just went, Being a Scientologist, when you drive past an accident, it's not like anyone else. As you drive past, you know you have to do something about it because you know you're the only one that can really help. But that's what drives me, is that I know that we have an opportunity and to really help for the first time.
All right, let's cut that one here. We'll put the link to this in the description because this is like 9 minutes or something, and you can watch it. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh, it's brilliant. And this, it's crazy to us, but Scientologists are going, wow,
Yeah.
that's great. He's right. KSW, which stands for Keeping Scientology Working. An important policy letter that L. Ron Hubbard wrote. Before you do any course, you have to read the KSW to keep Scientology working.
Got it.
So
Good to know.
Yeah.
And then, Alessia, we have the other one just for people to see like how cringe the actual audience is. This was the other leak you had where he's accepting a big award.
Right.
That I think Miscavige, we're going to get to these people, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
if you're listening
Miscavige.
out there and you don't know some of the names that were just said, like, we're going to get through all these people in the history. Mark knows all this stuff. But he, I think, invented this medal specifically to give it to Tom Cruise. Is that right?
Yeah. They had to create something extra special for Tom.
Got
So the Freedom Medal of Valor. And they kept giving it year after year after this, but this was the first one, I believe.
Got it. All right, let's play this real quick. Guys, if you'd like to join our Patreon by hitting the link in the description below, not only does it support our show and allow us to get great guests like this and put out more content, but you're going to get exclusive access to the Julian and Alessi show, which is the show we post only on Patreon. That's with my producer, Alessi Alaman, and I, as well as some behind-the-scenes content and some extra content with guests. So hit that link in the description below, and I hope to see you over there. And this is back in like maybe 07, something like that.
2007, 2008.
Got it. So these are all Scientologists in the crowd.
Yeah.
This is in Clearwater?
No, this is, I think, in L.A.
Ah. Yeah. I love the Mission Impossible music in the background. It's so cringe.
And he probably did not get permission from Paramount for that.
Oh, no. It's Tom Cruise. You're not going to say no.
Sure.
Look at the medal.
Oh, it's his proudest moment.
Is Miscavige short, too?
Oh, he's tiny. Yeah.
Yeah. That's part of the
He's
issue.
well over 4 feet tall.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is like 5'4", and Miscavige is like,
Yeah.
looks like he's 5.
It's Miscavige, by the way.
Miscavige, I keep saying that. He'll
Well,
get
that's why
offended.
I'm here. You know, I got to set you straight.
Can we cut forward to the speech, Alas? Cut forward, yeah. A little more.
Oh my God, they're just staring. I'm really, really honored to be here with you. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for your confidence in me. I've personally been very privileged to see what you do to help, to protect, to serve all of us.
All right, that's enough. We'll put the link in the description. You guys get the picture. So basically, this is like a psycho convention.
Well,
that they
this
had.
was a very fascinating period of Cruise's career, though, because when this came out, he was in the process of firing his top of the line publicist, Pat Kingsley, and he hired his sister she's a Scientologist as well,
Of course.
to handle his career. And immediately trouble began because, Pat Kingsley was saying, let's not talk about Scientology. But once she was gone, bam!
Let's go.
Cruise was out there jumping on Oprah's couch.
Yes.
And going on the Today Show and
Matt
saying,
Lauer,
yeah,
that interview.
Matt, you're glib.
You're glib, Matt. You're
Yeah.
so glib.
and at that point, he had an office on the Paramount lot, and he got kicked off the lot. His contract ended. The like 90-year-old guy who ran Paramount at the time, Sumner Redstone, was incredibly embarrassed by Cruise and said, "Okay, you're out of here." And Cruise's career was really shaky at that moment. But he bounced back. He got another Mission Impossible film and was welcomed back to Paramount, and everything was fine. But there was, when the South Park episode came out,
Oh, yes.
Trapped in the Closet,
So good.
made fun of Tom Cruise. And a huge, wonderful episode that it's one of the best ever. Cruise was upset. He went ballistic and complained to Sumner Redstone because South Park was also a Paramount show. And there was an announcement the day after it aired that episode would never be seen again. It would not go into reruns. It would not be included in a DVD collection. It's dead.
Really?
Well,
I didn't know that. I've seen it.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Tom Cruise got it canned for a brief moment until he continued acting wacky. And at that point, Sumner said, "You're out of here." And I was amazed when the DVD collection came out. I was walking through a store and I saw it on the shelf. And not only was it on the DVD, but there was a sticker on the front of the package saying, "Includes the award-winning Trapped in the Closet episode." So
That's
there you
awesome.
go.
I remember, like, South Park is almost like a future documentary sometimes of a spoof because, man, did they have their finger on the pulse of what's going on. What's crazy about that episode is that was the first time, I think I probably saw it when I was maybe 16 years old, something like that. It's the first time I'd ever heard of Scientology.
Yeah.
And I was like, this can't be real. They must have made this up, right? And then I Googled it. I was like, oh my God, like, people actually believe this.
You're not alone. I mean, that was a huge turning point for Scientology. That episode introduced the wackiness of Scientology to a whole generation of people. And really, it's a critical moment in Scientology's history.
Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and check out this clip's full podcast episode by clicking here or in the description below.